What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be ranking the best pink diamond cards in NBA 2K20 MyTEAM. But before we get on to it, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We're trying to hit 200,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Right now we are literally, I think we're like 100 off being 5,000, so likelihood is that when I put this video up it'll be just over 5,000. But it's something that I never expected to hit as quickly as we have. So I really do appreciate all the support recently. It's looking like we're going to hit it sometime in the next probably 10 days, which would be absolutely insane. Obviously, we're not going to hit it by the end of this month, but if you guys could subscribe and hit it by even the middle of July, that'd be nuts. But anyway, now we're going to get onto it. So first player is Al Harrington. So I really like this card. And I know a lot of people don't, but sorry. Because of the fact that rather than looping people, I push stuff out to the side, there is also potential for the way I do this tier list for this to kind of move a little bit. But Al Harrington, I am a massive fan of this card. I'm putting him A tier. The reason he's not in S tier is because he can't shoot from the corners. That's literally it. I think he is better Opal Melo, and I'm not even kidding. He's got Melo's release. He's got the best hop step in the game. He also has got the best between the leg in the game, so he can dribble glitch up and down the floor. He's got Melo's exact release and unbelievable stats. And obviously, yeah, he's not a Galaxy Opal, but again, is there much of a difference between 98 and 99 overalls? Like, I don't think anyone's going to be really arguing whether you're using a 97 or 98 pink diamond, so I don't know why the same point is being made about 98 pink diamonds to opals. Then we got David Robinson. It's a weird one. I don't think there's many great pink diamond centers. I'm going to put Robinson A. As far as pink diamonds go, because he's good. He's good. He's got a decent enough release, but I'm going to put him A tier. This is going to be a surprise. It's center 2-guard Giannis. And I'm not going to lie, I'm putting him S tier. He is not the only Giannis on this list, and he's not even the best pink diamond Giannis. Normally, I only do one of every specific card, but like, come on. I can't not put the Giannis to play center. Like, someone that will... He's not Kareem, because Kareem can just shoot from everywhere. But in terms of, like, being that type of a elite point center, he's really good. Man, I've had so much success with this guy center. I didn't really think he was going to be this good, because initially I was playing him at the 2. But I'm telling you, he is God tier. He is God tier in this game. That's just my opinion anyway. LeBron James, his badges are bad, his stats are bad. He's got a great tween though. And he also has the Hall of Fame Miss Open Layups badge. So, B or C? C. He can't shoot from the corners, and he is a small forward, so he doesn't even have the advantage of being a point guard. So he's going to be sitting corner most of the time. No Hall of Fame range extender either. And he's fine. He's usable. I'm pretty sure all these cards are usable, but C tier. And we got Larry Johnson. Release-wise, I really like this card. He's a little bit small and not the fastest in the world. I'm honestly not sure where to put him. C, 6'7" or 6'70" small. Then we got Jeff Green. Jeff Green, A. I might, like, he'd be one that I'd be very on the fence about pushing up. I would definitely consider pushing Jeff Green up to A, but for now, for S, but for now I'm going to put him in A. Paul Silas is a little bit too small. I think he's a better Larry Johnson, but he's a bit smaller. Derrick Rose, he's actually alright. Like, he's a 6'3" point guard, but I know a lot of people don't like Derrick Rose's release. I am a fan. That's all I'm going to say. I am a fan of Derrick Rose's release. So, for that reason, Derrick Rose is going into C tier. Then we got Eddie Curry. Eddie Curry is significantly better than D-Rob. He's probably the best pink diamond center in the game. Great shooter, just great overall card. And yeah, he's S tier, no question. Dennis Rodman, great defensive card, cannot play offense. Straight up, he can't. Like, he has one of the worst releases in the game. He just cannot play offense, and I get it, he's a great defensive card, but like, why? Like, Robert Covington plays similar level defense, and Rocco's is a 2-hour grind and way better on offense. I'm trying to think who else there is. Wilson Chandler plays similar level defense and is way better on offense. Paul Silas plays similar defense and is way better on offense. He's just not that good. Then we got Dino. So Dino, A tier. Telling you this right now. If Fan Favorites 3 comes out and Dino gets an Opal with range extender and slightly upgraded SIGs, he becomes the number 2 center in the game. The number 2 behind Kareem. He's not Kareem good. If they go and give him either a tween or a, with the way his player build is and everything, give him either a tween or like a Giannis behind the back, as well as half range and half quick draw, he is the number 2 center in the game. However, without that, he is still only A tier, because I'm not putting someone without range extender in S tier, unless they're like Giannis. And I do personally think that Giannis is better than Dino. I think Giannis just does everything that, he just dribbles that little bit better than Dino. And in terms of like max wingspan being 6'11" and everything else, I put Giannis on an even playing field. Then we got Iguodala. He's tiny. He's tiny in game. His release is meh, so let's see. Then we got Giannis. So 2 of our 3 cards in S tier are Giannis so far. 2 of our 3 are the same player. Then we got Pink Diamond Kawhi. I like this card a lot. I really do like this card. I'm going to put him in S tier. I think he's one of the best Pink Diamonds in the game, period. Like, yeah, the Opal's better, but like, this card here still has half range quick draw. Still has the elite defense. Yeah, he doesn't have the tween of the Opal. But if you're using him as a cone, it's going to be almost the same as the Opal. And he's not expensive either. So I honestly think he is a perfect player for a squad like this. But anyway, we're going to go with Paul George. So Paul George is A. Paul George's release, all I'm going to say right now, is one of the least consistent releases in the game. It's great, it's at times, and it's awful at times. And this is the only reason why I put his Opal down a tier as well. The more I use Paul George, the more I hate the card, in all terms. And I did it right before my top 100 list. I would have had Paul George way higher, but I've been using him in some squads, and it was just like miss, and I just couldn't do anything. So I was like, all right, maybe it's just me. And then I hear from everyone that Paul George is inconsistent for everybody. But that being said, in terms of Pink Diamonds, stats-wise and everything-wise, this is still a really good card, but not S tier. Dwayne Wade, A. He can't, offensively, he can score with the best of them. He can score with the best of them on offense. Got an elite behind the back. He's a very good 3-hunter. Defensively, no pick dodger kind of kills him. Like, it's kind of easy to abuse this Dwayne Wade on the other end, but again, in the right hands, he's an S tier offensive player. If not even the best offensive Pink Diamond in the game, not named Giannis. But yeah, I'm going to put him A overall. Bob Sura. I don't mind this card, to be honest. I don't mind him. He's fine. He's fine. Like, he's better than people give him credit for. He's 6'5", got pretty decent everything and an okay jump shot. Like, he's like a better Rex Chapman. B tier. Would I take him over Rose? Yes. That's the only reason I'm putting him in B tier. Then we got Penny. Penny's B. Penny's B. He's got a duo with Shaq, which helps. He's 6'7", can handle the ball. Release is bad. Release is really bad. Like, it's the same as Bill Russell's release. It's really bad. Then we got Dale Ellis. I'm putting him B. He's a really underrated card. Like, I don't know what happened with Dale Ellis. I don't know why all of a sudden people, like, why no one used the card. Maybe it's because he was a buzzer beater card and he came out kind of since buzzer beaters have lost their hype. But man, I just don't know. I just don't know why people are so like down on this card. I think he's very good. Then we have got Joe Caldwell. Joe Caldwell's going A tier. And again, another card people have just forgotten about. But yeah, he's not quite Dwayne Wade in terms of scoring, but he's also a way better defensive card than Dwayne Wade. And dunks the ball as well as anyone. Great dunk animation. So I still think he's one of the better 2 guards in the game. One of the best cheap 2 guards in the game. One of the best cheap cards, period. Then we got Wes. Good old Wes is going into S tier. Wes can do everything. Wes is literally like a slightly downgraded version of the Opal Zion. I'm telling you it right now. Only a slight downgrade in the Opal Zion. And that's the type of card you're looking at here with Wes Unseld. A really great card. Then we got Reggie Theus. So Reggie, I don't know. I don't think this is a hard one because I'm putting him B. I do not think he deserves to be an A tier. However, he is literally a better Penny Hardaway. As in, they have similar, very similar stats. Almost the same animations, except Reggie is literally better at everything, I think. So he's going B tier. Or Ingram, B. He's like a worse Siakam. Same base, weird looking upper. Animations aren't the greatest, and he doesn't play defense like Siakam. Siakam, A. I know someone that may be reacting to this might be very, very upset with that, but no way. No way am I putting Siakam above A tier. I am not putting him in S. I don't think... I like his release. I don't love his release. He is like the Opal Siakam is next level. The Pink Diamond Siakam is fine. He's good. He's usable. Now we are on to Cliff Robinson. Cliff Robinson, 6'10", play small forward, but his animations are so bad. I have to put him in C tier. They're so bad, lads. They are actually so bad. Then we got Danny Manning. Without question, Danny Manning's up here in S tier. One of, if not the, like, you can argue that Danny Manning's best Pink Diamond in this game. He is elite. He's elite. I would personally put Giannis ahead of him, but he's probably either number 2 or 3. Him, Giannis, and Wes. Then we got Keith Van Horn. He's fine. Like, he's 6'10" and can shoot the ball really well. Also, doesn't have the greatest animations, but again, has a little more length, and unlike someone like a LeBron, can shoot from the corners. Then we have got Wally Zerbiak. D. Wally Zerbiak sucks. And it's weird because, again, we all loved his release at the start of the year. The only reason we loved his release at the start of the year was because nobody had quick draw. He was one of the first cards in the game to have quick draw, range extender, and be affordable. So because nobody had quick draw, everyone just thought this release was unbelievable because it was better than normal release without quick draw. As soon as you put quick draw on every player, yeah, we realized how bad that release actually is. Then we got a weird one, and I'm going to take a lot of heat for this. Bill Walton, S tier. I'm going to take heat for that. I know I'm going to take heat for that. I think Bill Walton is, for me, a better Wilt Chamberlain. He runs the floor like he's Wilt. He can tween spam up and down the floor. His jump shot, for me, is cash. He's got a good hop step, really good in the post, and also can play point guard, which helps. Which definitely helps. He's a 6'11" dude that can play point guard, and thankfully his secondary position isn't 2 guard, it's center, so he can play his actual position and dominate there as well. An elite card in my opinion. Then we have got Yi Jianlian, who I'm going to put in... At the small forward position, I would put him in B, but he's a good power forward. He's got like Jonathan Isaac's release, which is good off the catch, not great off the dribble. He's got good stats, but again, he's a really lengthy 7-footer, got a really big player build, and shoots the ball well. And we got Gerald Green. I know he evos up, but like B, he's fine. He's fine. He's not great, not terrible. Then we got Jack Sikma, and then now we're talking about specialists. Now we are talking about specialists, lads. And Jack Sikma, the 3-point specialist, is going A tier. Jack Sikma does one thing, but I think he does it at as high a level as anyone in this game, and it's pick and pop jump shoot. I think base 22 on bigs, catch and shoot is spectacular. It's the Jimmy, but it's the base like half the cards in the game have. But I just don't know what it is with Sigma. I don't miss with him when he's open. I think he's unbelievable shooting wise. The more I use him, like the more I initially thought, honestly, he was better than like Hakeem. I'm not going to stand by that now, but like that's how good Jack Sigma was to start. And the fact is that he's a competent defensive player. So it's not like Bargnani, who actually you can argue Bargnani is the best catch and shoot big man in the game, but Sigma plays defense a little bit, moves a little bit, and overall is just one of those underrated cards in the game. Then we have got Brook Lopez. Lopez is like worse Sigma, B tier. He's not terrible. Like again, a lot of people underrate these Spotlight Sim cards, but he's actually not terrible at all. I've used him for a few squad builders. He's fine. And we got Lance Stevenson. So, A or B? A. I get it, he's a 6'5" point guard, so he's a little bit undersized. Man, I love Lance Stevenson. Like, I love his Amethyst card. I love this card right here. Lance Stevenson is a card that I've been using a lot since February. And it's one of those ones where it's like when I make budget squads, like I just don't put Lance Stevenson in sometimes. And then sometimes when I'm making like really budget squads, I'm like, you know what? I might try out Lance Stevenson every single time he carries. He is so good in this game, Lance Stevenson. So I'm putting him in A tier, especially with the fact he duos. Then we have got Vince Carter, Pink Diamond. All I'm going to say is I hate the Galaxy Opal, Vince Carter. I hate the Galaxy Opal, which means I hate the Pink Diamond. However, like objectively, he's a good card. So I'm not going to put him any lower than a B tier. Objectively, he is a good card. Then we have got Rick Smits. Rick Smits is going to go in B tier again. He's kind of like... He's like a worse Taco Fall. He's like a slightly worse Taco Fall. Shoots the ball really well, but like... Sean Bradley exists and does the exact same thing and is like 1/10 of the price. So I just go Sean Bradley instead. And we got Jared Dudley. See, he can shoot the ball really well. He can catch and shoot really well, but he has the Iguodala problem that he's 6'6" and can't play it too. Also, he can't dribble. I actually like him. I do like this card, but definitely wouldn't put him anywhere high. Then we got Bingo. Bingo, A tier. Bingo Smith is going A tier right now for the Pink Diamonds. Most definitely a card that I think can be very, very effective. Base 38 gold quick draw, which I think is better than base 38 half quick draw. And I just think overall this card is, again, a card people kind of forgot about because he was a TTO reward or a TTO offline reward, but he's still elite. I think he was one of the first TTO offline rewards that were like relatively high rated, but still, to this day, if I'm stuck and need to use Bingo, or if I'm on an account and they have Bingo and not much else, I know I'm going to be fine using Bingo. Then we have got Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero's going S tier. Man, his dribble moves, the fact that he's got base 107, which is one of the fastest releases in the game. Man, Tyler Hero, he is that dude. He is that dude, lads. You kind of have to know how to use 107, which is Tatum's release, but he's fine. Then we got Ben Wallace. I'm sorry, I'm putting Ben Wallace S tier. I'm sorry, I'm putting him there, and I'm going to explain why now. He's got Pro 8, so he can tween up and down the floor. He is also the best defensive wing in the game. Like, maybe it's a little bit of bias because every time I come up against Ben Wallace, he just clamps me. But his release is also super fast. I get not liking his release, and if you don't like his release, fair enough, don't use him. But if you can find a way to make that release work, you're getting one of the best defensive cards in the game for not that expensive. Then we're going to Michael Red. Oh, do I? A or S? A or S? Oh. Like, offensively, I think I might have set a bad precedent by putting Tyler Hero in S tier. I think I did. I'm going to put him in S, him in A, and I'm also moving Tyler Hero down to A tier. Tyler Hero's gone down to A. Also, Michael Red's gone down to A. And the next player we have in is... Where is he? RJ Barrett, who's also going into A tier. Another pretty good 2-guard. RJ Barrett is going into A tier. Man, we have a lot of people in A tier. This is a very, very weirdly distributed tier list right here. This is very, very weirdly distributed. But, okay, so now we are going to put in Kristaps Porzingis. B. He's fine. He's fine. I'm pretty sure he has clamps. I'm pretty sure this Porzingis has clamps. If he doesn't have clamps, then just put him in D automatically. Clay, C. He's fine. He's a cone. He's very much a cone, but he's an okay cone. And we got, I've just realized how long this video is taking, so I'm kind of going quick through these. Then we get Danilo Gallinari, C. C is for, actually, Danilo Gallinari isn't really even a cone. Like, he's got good animations, good stats, good jumper, and he's 6'10". No. I'm not letting the stigma against Spotlight Sims stop me from rating him where he actually should be in B tier. And we got Wiggins. I like Wiggins. B. I've used him in my squad earlier. A card that I genuinely do like in this game. And we got Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is not good on goal quick draw. I don't love KD's release on half quick draw. I don't mind it. It's usable. His opal is elite. And I get it, he has a duo, but I'm not gonna compare him based on how he is when he's a 6'3" point guard on the floor with him. McKady's release on goal quick draw is terrible. He is not good. This card is not good, period. C tier, no question about it. Then we got Rudy, so I'm going to put him in A. I'm going to put him all the way over here in A. Magic Johnson, who I'm going to put in A as well. Rudy's basically, as I always say, is like a little bit of a worse Paul George. Whereas Magic, the best behind the back in the game, sure, he can't shoot the ball from deep, but he can shoot the ball from the 3-point line. That's the only negative, is that he can't shoot the ball from limitless range. Other than that, he's a very good card. And then we get a card that I don't know. Kelly Tripucka, who I put on the, I don't know why I put him on the list, especially because I have Walter Davis, who's like A tier, that I completely forgot. Steph Curry, who people are going to ask for, is C tier. I definitely have forgot other people. But Kelly Tripucka, I would probably put him in C tier, but Wally Zerbiak is probably lonely in D tier, so I'm going to put him in D tier as well. So anyway, yeah, that is the tier list. We got a hell of a lot in A, a little bit less in B, a good bit less in C, a tiny bit less in S, and a whole lot less in D. So anyway, that is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's robbing. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rocking. When I link with ball point, you know it's not